Hi Leos, forgive my setup. I know it's weird, and forgive me because I'm going to clear my throat several times because this phlegm, it's just not moving away. So, thanks for watching. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. And if you don't know how to check that, the link is below, or there is a link below that shows you how to check your chart for free. And what else do I want to say? I'm not going to waste too much time. We're going to get into your reading. Oh, this could resonate with your past, present, or future. This is going to be from now until the end of the year, the end of December, or the next 2 or 3 weeks of your life, whenever you see this reading. If it's weeks from now, months from now, years from now, so on and so forth. Excuse me, I did have a beer, just one beer. And for whatever reason, I cannot speak or create sentences properly. So forgive me. Let's see what the messages are for you, Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. What are the messages for Leos? We have the Nine of Pentacles. While I was kind of getting into your energy, I don't really do a full meditation. Sometimes I sit with other energies longer than others. Um, but while I kind of briefly sat with your energy, I did briefly get a glimpse and a feeling of being like in the desert alone in the desert. Like with the wind and the sand and just kind of like looking around, gazing. Um, Maybe very lionesque. You are a lion. So, lions don't live in the desert, do they? However, I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, maybe you could feel like you're alone on your journey or in your path, and you could be feeling like things are kind of scarce or kind of unpredictable. But it could also feel very serene in a strange way. Maybe it's not strange. Any other messages for Leos? Too many. Way too many. So once, I saw this card several times during my pre-shuffle, before my pre-shuffle as well. Anything else for Leos? The Magician, I just saw it also, again, for the second time, but it did not come out. Alright. I dig it. The bottom of the deck, Seven of Wands, defending something, pushing through. Up for the challenge is what I get for this. You could be standing up for yourself or someone else. Some of you could be a big sister, big brother, parent. You could look out for children or people who are disabled or can't speak up for themselves. Excuse me. Sorry. It annoys me just as much as it annoys you. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, Judgment, Two of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Star card. Virgo energy with the Nine of Pentacles. I do feel like this is independence. The way she's looking over her shoulder is very similar to the gaze that I saw, like gazing with that wind blowing. So whatever it is that you're doing, you could be so engaged in your craft that you don't even realize that you're completely alone. Because this is also a very independent, singular energy. But it's not in a lonely way. It's in a very fulfilled, self-fulfilled type of way. And that could be how you feel. Or you don't even realize that you have this fulfillment, and then you kind of just, wow, like I'm really good by myself. But this is also financial stability. You could be you could be seeking financial stability and independence. So this is also a love of luxury, materialistic things as well. Getting to this point or maintaining this, there could be something that you're realizing or discovering, having a deep discovery, deep realization about with Judgment here. You could be having a second chance at independence. Um, with Judgment coming out right next to it, there could be some decisions that you need to make because following this is the Two of Wands. So with these two together, there could be a second opportunity that comes around, or some forgiveness, or some realization, some awareness that comes about, either about independence. Like I said, like, wow, like I'm really doing this by myself. Like I really don't need nobody. That's a very Leo thing to say, huh? Like I really don't need nobody. I really got this. Or you could just be realizing how well you're doing. You could just kind of be looking around at you like you've been working so hard, you don't even realize all the pinnacles that are around you because you've been just focusing on working, and then you kind of look up for a moment and you're like, wow, like I'm so deep into this. That's kind of how that feels. The Two of Wands is here. It's about making plans, making movements, trying to make movements, like still planning or reassessing your plans. It's also about the merging of something, to partnerships, to people, transition. So you could be transitioning in some type of way. In a materialistic way, you could be moving into your own place. The Page of Cups is here. So it does represent something new. It's a very emotionally fulfilling opportunity. And again, we have someone that is alone. All of these cards except for Judgment, which I feel like this is representative of spirit. Um, every one of these cards is very singular. So you very well could be moving. This could be a new beginning, a new start. You could be learning a lot. It could be you could be learning more about the things that you love. I actually do want to see what this book is very different. That comes with the Modern Witch deck, but I do want to see what the book says about this particular card. I'm just curious. So we have the Page of Cups. Something or someone unexpected is coming your way. It's going to affect your emotions pretty wildly. Maybe you've been hit by a wave of inspiration, or you've stumbled across a brand new friend. Whatever it is, it's like a tidal wave of feelings. Don't be afraid to just wade right in. So, wow, next to the Star card. So this could be something new that brings about a lot of feelings. I think it does bring a lot of discovery, self-discovery, especially with it could be causing you to change or tweak your plans or to adjust your plans, but I think it also brings a lot of healing and fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, next to the Star card with Judgment and the Two of Wands here too. Like a lot of realizations here. A lot of self-discovery is what this feels like. There could be a lot of healing that takes place as well. You could be getting a lot of attention. If this is a person coming into your life, there could be some flirting. This person could think you're very attractive. They could like give you a lot of attention. This is not one person. This could be a couple different people. But this could be something or someone coming your way. For a lot of you, it could be moving. A brand new opportunity, a fresh start with something that allows you to be independent. Let's clarify. Something that you can defend. And some of you may have a lot of options, and this could very well represent your stability, your home, your legacy, your family, or your home life in general. You can have some options, though, when it comes to whatever this is. Let's clarify. Show me the Nine of Pentacles. Let me clarify each card. Okay. Star card. Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely about moving on from something, transitioning. So if it's not in a physical sense, it's definitely in the mental sense. You could be moving on from something. You could no longer be thinking about something that was stressful or tormenting. You could be having this peace of mind, this clarity, or this emptiness that just brings you a lot of serenity and peace because that desert was like. So anyway, let's go ahead and look at this. The Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the World card. You could be closing a chapter or approaching the end of a cycle of some sort. Numerology, closing a chapter. It is fixed energy, which fixed signs are Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. For you, this is a decade that we're closing out with 2020 coming. Discover that you experience with this judgment energy. Make sure that you're paying attention to the details of your plans for whatever it is that you're setting goals for or you're setting your intentions for. Make sure that you're paying attention. Make sure that you're asking questions. Be inquisitive, be curious, and just pay attention. This could also be someone watching you make plans, watching you from a distance, keeping an eye on you, trying to watch your move, like almost in the sense of watching your every move, like, oh, what is she gonna do next? What is he gonna do next? Like, I wonder what's coming. Like, you amazing. That could be what this Page of Cups is. Somebody could be offering you something because they find you amazing. I don't know. Let's see. So the Two of Cups is, the Two of Wands is here clarified by the Ace of Cups. So I feel like you are trying to make your move forward towards an offer, and I think kind of detach from this outcome of receiving this and just focus on, why you want it, the reason you do it, the love, not the offer, or not the materialistic value of something that what do we want to call this? Like, so there it's going to be emotionally fulfilling. It's going to be over consumed because like the Page of Cups. Okay, sorry, I don't know why that keeps happening. So I think there probably is a need to detach a little bit from the situation or from the seriousness of it, or also making offers or accepting offers too quickly. Maybe you just need to wait for enlightenment, wait for your intuition to kick in and guide you towards which option to accept. Where if I hang it? Nine of Cups. Yeah, I do feel like, your intuition is going to guide you towards that thing. These are both Pisces energy, Neptune energy, which rules Pisces, and Nine of Cups is Pisces energy, which is emotional fulfillment and emotional achievement. Each achievement in the emotional space. So this is like you're just waiting on your intuition, not getting overly excited, allowing your intuition to guide you towards that thing that's going to bring you the most achievement and the most happiness and the most fulfillment here, to not get overly excited and overly enthusiastic. Don't make any decisions too quickly. You could have a lot of options that come your way that can make you feel very overwhelmed. You may need to do a lot of meditation or just go within a lot. I don't think you need to ask the other opinions of other people. I think you do need to seek the guidance of your higher self with this one, and just really connect deeper with yourself to figure out what it is that you desire most, so that your intuition can be clear on how to guide you. Okay, so with the Star card here, we have the Knight of Wands. The Star card, this could represent someone coming into your life who's very attractive, who brings a lot of hope for you, who gives you a lot of hope. This person could bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment, but that sounds very codependent. So This person can make you feel very attractive. That could be what this is. But you could also gain a lot of inspiration from this connection or from this experience. It could bring you a lot of inspiration very quickly. You could be seeing a lot of synchronicities and getting a lot of spiritual messages. Opportunity comes in, and you pick the opportunity that's right for you, and you realize how happy you are, and it's like you're reflecting on, like, wow, I'm glad I waited, like, I'm glad I was patient, because this worked out perfectly. You can feel like that things really just take off for you in a major way. And I just feel like you reflecting on your determination, on your focus. When it's all said and done, when you have achieved whatever you were after. Give me another one for the star card. Thank you. The Devil. So I do feel like there's some temptation that you are facing or you are overcoming, learning to overcome. Some of you could be getting to the point where you're noticing when this comes up, when it creeps up. The King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it's like you are growing. There is some growth or achievement happening here when it comes to facing. For some of you, this could be sex. It could be just really good sex. This could be something that works for you or something that you need to resist. For some of you, I think it is temptation, because we have the Devil card next to the Knight of Wands. Some of you could be getting pregnant, especially with the stork in the background. This is Aquarius energy with a star card. The Knight of Wands, I believe it's Sagittarius, could also be Aries or Leo. The Devil is Capricorn. So some of you could have a really bad temper and you're healing. You're learning to work on that. You're healing that. Some of you could be tempted to, like, this situation could be like keeping you on edge in a sense and really teaching you how to tame whatever that devil energy is for you, whether it's a bad temper, whether it's impatience, whether it's you're addicted to sex, you're obsessed with something, you excessively love something that creates an imbalance or it creates an unhealthy lifestyle for you, or it creates this instability in you, or you become flighty or in and out or unreliable. You're working on that, you're healing that, you're taming that. Or this situation is testing you, or it's teaching you how to tame that, work on that, strengthen that, use it to your advantage. And doing it in a major way, you're transitioning in a very spiritual way. But this is a major transition of some sort for you. You're closing a major chapter, and there could be a lot of temptation involved, a lot of you do need to pay attention very closely to your plans, to your path ahead. Stay grounded, stay connected to your higher self, so that you never lose sight of what it is that you want. So if something comes around to tempt you, you can easily identify that it's not really what you want, you know? King of Wands at the bottom of the deck represents a natural leader. The Knight of Wands is someone who's very determined. I feel like the Knight of Wands is who you become when this devil energy influences you. The star cards representing this healing, overcoming that, overpowering that. And this King of Wands is like that extreme determination, that, like I said, natural leader. It gives me a bit of enforcer. More about yourself. I think the more you discover about why you love certain vices or these temptations, why they tempt you, then you can learn to overcome them or how to overcome them. Let's get your advice, shall we? Let's get advice for Leos. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Ooh, I was feeling the Emperor energy and the Page of Swords. We have the Page of Swords twice and the Emperor here. You could be learning how to set boundaries also. You could be learning how to create some type of structure. This gives me, you need to ask for advice when you need it. Ask for guidance. From anyone who you feel, because I feel like you are still energy, or you are this energy most of the time, but it's like it's a fluctuation, it feels like, because we have 2 pages here, and then I have the Knight, then I have King at the bottom of the deck. So if there's anyone who you view who is this Emperor energy, who is powerful, who has a lot of structure, stability, a lot of responsibility, you want to pick their brain, ask them questions, be very inquisitive, watch them very closely, shadow them. Ask if you can shadow them. If it's a mentor to be the general manager of somebody, you're like, hey, can I shadow you for a day? Like, just ask. This gives me the energy of needing to ask, needing to watch, needing to pay attention. Also pay attention to the details. If you are already in this position, the Emperor position, pay attention to everything, the fine print. Ask questions also, like, don't feel like you know everything. Still be a student, you know. You never stop being a student. Okay, the 7 of Cups just showed itself to me. So again, there could be several options. Also, be mindful of wishful thinking, and I think that's what I meant when there could be a lot of options that come your way. So don't, like, that's where this temptation comes in. Like with wishful thinking, like, oh, I bet this is like this, or, you know, whatever. When you don't really pay attention and you don't really weigh everything out and really use discernment, you may go after the first thing that is shiny and bright and it's actually not really that great. So be mindful of that. Really pay attention and use, like, be responsible when it comes to your decision making and acting on your emotions as well. And the Queen of Pentacles is here, so I do feel like you are learning how to take care of yourself. There is a need to take care of your body, your home. Once you get it, take care of it. Focus on what is yours, what you're responsible for, what your responsibilities include, your energy, your body, your home, your to-do list, your family, your work. This is also an energy of someone who is generous, but who takes care of themselves first. So make sure that you are taking care of yourselves first. And I do feel like you're fine, and very loving, very generous, very grounded. It's Capricorn. We have a lot of Capricorn energy in this reading. 3 Capricorn cards for sure. 4, no, 3. Sorry. So yes, definitely pay attention to everything around you, to your transition. We did see the 6 of here, so this is betrayal, panic, backstabbing, things of that nature. But this feels like exhaustion. Now you are going to end up in this King of Pentacles, very secure, very accomplished, and stable energy. You're going to manifest that. So, good for you, Leo. This is a very interesting reading. I know it seems very vague at times, but I feel like for the people that it resonates with, they will know exactly how it applies to this situation. If you'd like a personal reading, I do them as well. The information for that is below, as well as for energy readings and my social media information if you want to connect with me. Thank you so much for watching. I do accept donations as well. I appreciate those as always. And yeah, hope you watch for future readings. I do plan on doing a reading for the eclipse and the new moon and the new year. So I'm going to push out these zodiac readings and get to those as soon as possible. So again, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace, love, and light. Oh, and sorry if you couldn't hear. Please try another device or headphone. I meant to say that earlier, but that has been a common complaint, a running theme. So I apologize. The video is already recorded, and I apologize for the interruptions as well. Peace, love, and light. Bye.